France would not leave Burkina Faso alone in peace. It is painful. It is understandable that Burkina Faso had stopped all those multi-billion France had been exploiting them from in the last God knows how long. I understand it is painful. Ibrahim Traore had put a stop to that, and France is going broke. France is angry. France is pissed off. We understand that, but leave the poor innocent country alone. Let the Burkina Faso citizen, the Burkinabe people, let them deal with their own problem. Okay, leave the country alone. France had also refused to return multi-million dollars worth of gold that belonged to Burkina Faso. They refused to return those gold. So on what account do we put those? On what account are we going to put that on? Return the gold that belonged to Burkina Faso. They need the gold. They need them. Please, France, return the gold back to Burkina Faso. On the 16th of April 2025, an assassination and coup attempt was made on Ibrahim Traore's government, sponsored by France through Côte d'Ivoire. We all knew about that story. But thank God that mission failed. It failed badly. Thank God. But now France have decided to use a new tactics to blackmail Ibrahim Traore's government. Between the 21st and the 22nd of April 2025, a sponsored rally by the French government took place in Paris, France. The theme of this rally was "Step Down Now." Apparently, some Burkina Faso citizens in France protested and demanded the removal of Ibrahim Traore. Are those truly or really Burkina Faso citizens? That is the question. I mean, why is this protest taking place in France? It should be in Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore is not ruling in France, is he? So why is there a protest? Why is there a rally being held in France instead of Burkina Faso? It is only the Burkinabe people in Burkina Faso, by the way, that has the right to protest. But hey, if they weren't happy, they would be protesting now, wouldn't they? But the Burkina Faso people are happy, and they are united behind their government and their president, and they are united in support of Ibrahim Traore. So why is France holding some stage-sponsored protest against Burkina Faso's government in France? I've seen some videos of the stage protest circulating on social media showing hundreds of claimed Burkinabe citizens protesting in France against the Burkina Faso military leader, Ibrahim Traore. The protest, as far as I'm concerned, was clearly fabricated, sponsored and planned by those people that hate Burkina Faso and those people that wish Africa no good. That's the bottom line. In the protest, in the video I saw a few protesters holding up like placard and chanting the slogan accusing Ibrahim Traore's authoritarian leadership, demanding and that he step down from power immediately. In my own opinion, to be honest, those people that were protesting in France, in Paris, 2 days ago, are all paid actors. Take it or leave it. That is my own opinion, and I believe that is the fact. I don't believe there was even a single Burkina Faso citizen in that gathering, in that protest that day. And just in case, if there was, by any chance, a Burkina Faso citizen identified in that stage protest, he or she should be arrested the moment they step their foot back into Burkina Faso, back into Africa. They should be arrested. But for me, I strongly believe there was any certified Burkina-based citizen in that stage protest by France in Paris. They are staging a protest against a government that is ruling in Africa. Why is the protest not taking place in Burkina Faso? Because the Burkinabe people are happy. They are united behind their leader. And that is why it had been so difficult for the foreign influence to take out Ibrahim Traore, because there is a strong bond between the government and its citizens. France, leave Burkina Faso alone in peace. Let the Burkinabe people decide their own problem. Let them solve their own problem. They are happy with their government. Leave them alone. And by the way, the multi-million worth of gold you've taken from Burkina Faso, return it back to Burkina Faso. Shame on you.
Burkina Faso citizens are practically enjoying what they are seeing presently in the country. But then, a coup. What say you about this, Barry?
It is sponsored from our side. And go and check. France must be there. They want to install their own stooge. I told you, with what happened at this other nation, Niger and Mali, they will guide their loin. They will be on red alert because they know that France will fight back. They know that France will fight back. You don't need to be told. So all their shenanigans, thank God those people are living up to it. They will not allow them. I pity those they want to use. I pity them. It's unfortunate.
Now, another interesting part of this conversation is, Barrister, according to the Security Minister, Muhammadu Sana, he did say that the coup attempt was led by current and former soldiers working with the terrorist leaders and, of course, residing in Cote d'Ivoire. Now, with this high-level intel, would Burkina Faso still survive? Because it's not about the first time. They are trying to oust the military commander. I'm talking about Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso.
If they have tried it once, they will try again. But if they have failed once, they will fail again. The thing is that the people of Burkina Faso are comfortable with their leaders. They want to bring in their own brand of regime being sponsored from outside. And that's the truth. Those people that are patriotic enough to say, we don't even want our colonial masters again. Are they not to be encouraged to free Burkina Faso from the shackles of their colonial masters? And maybe because of this, they are angry. They will still try again. Go and check. They will try again. You see this Western world, that's what they do. They will try because of what they are gaining. And the people they are even using, they don't even know that they are being used. They won't know until they go back to status quo. And I know, anytime this could succeed, you will see what will become of Burkina Faso. The colonial master behind, they will not allow such a thing again. They will make sure that they wipe out all those people who don't want them in Burkina Faso.
Barrister, what is in for whoever is planning the coup? What is in for them as gain, basically, in Burkina Faso? Are
you asking? Is the natural resources there, the mineral resources there, what else? They want to be in control so that they will continue to lord it over them. They want to be in control. They are getting something. I think they have 1 or 2 mineral resources they want to be making. That's the truth. I said, if you check underneath the hood of this thing, France is there.
But why is it that France cannot just let this country called Burkina Faso rest? Like, why can't you just leave them alone? Why can't you just leave these poor people alone? Let them breathe. Like, seriously, if they say they don't need you, they don't need you. Like, seriously, for how long are you going to just keep enslaving them and putting them into conditions they don't actually want? You are going as far as even trying to assassinate their president because they just want freedom for themselves. It is becoming too much, guys. It is becoming act of hand. They should let them be. Let them be. They want their freedom. It's their right to actually want their freedom. Let them be. Let them have the freedom that they actually desire and they deserve. They are good enough to run their country the way they want, and they are doing well. Why are you just frustrating them? It's obvious that it's because they are not allowing you to control them. That is the reason why you just want to keep frustrating them, frustrating their governments, and making them feel that they're not capable enough to handle themselves. I feel like, seriously, people just need to call these people into order that everything most of the time is not about them, and stop making us look like we are a fool or taking us for granted in Africa. What do you guys feel about all of the things that is going on? Can you drop your comments in the comment section, guys? Let me know what you guys are feeling about this whole issue happening between Burkina Faso, France, and USA.